All right, we good, man. Let's get it. So we got Lamar Jackson versus Kevin Hart, and well, Lamar Jackson on Kevin Hart's coldest balls. Right, man. Let's get it.
I see it. No, I see it. Man, stop the bird. I'm serious, man. Stop it. You with me, man.
Raven fuck, baby.
Oh, yeah. Finally. I got my guy on here. The legend himself, man. Come on, Lamar. Hey, put your robe on the back of the hook. Then we're going to come around, man. We sit on the back of the tub to start. This is really big.
He gonna have a statue in front of the city, I'm trying to tell you.
Back in the gym, so this is the perfect time for us to have this. Here we go. All right. Yeah. You already know what it is, world. It's another episode of Cold as Balls. Oh, my God. On today's show, we got a legend in the building. We got Lamar Jackson in the tub. There you go. Lamar, welcome to the show. This is a big deal for us, man. First things first, out the gate. Are you human? Right? Like, do you got that robotic shit in there? No?
I might.
Okay. There's only two people that I thought had it. I checked Steph Curry one time. He doesn't know this, but I basically cut him. And I wanted to see if he was gonna bleed or if some shit was gonna heal right away. Like, to be honest with you, I f***ed him up. I just acted like it was an accident. It was on purpose.
Right.
Okay, but you being honest with me.
Right.
We can skip that step.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, Lamar. So look, coming out the gate, man. First things first. You are a Florida guy.
Yes.
Right. What part of Florida?
I'm from Pompano Beach, Florida, Broward
Pompano
County.
Beach. What is it about Florida and football, man?
I'm gonna blame the heat.
Is that
Yeah,
what
it's
it
the
is?
weather.
The heat. We don't know, man. We just blessed with it. We just blessed with the
Something
ability.
about the Florida air, man.
Something.
Why? Why the game of football?
I'm seeing people like you on TV. I'm like, I gotta put my people in a great situation. I seeing mansions and stuff on TV. I'm like, I want a mansion, you know? It's not like we was poor or nothing like that, but it's like,
You wanted
while
more.
we here, I'm around my friends and stuff. These guys going to jail and stuff. I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah.
County years of go to the league. I chose that path.
Did you really have the league in your mind at that age?
Yeah,
Like,
first grade.
get out of here.
First grade. I was 7 years old. Yeah.
Who in your
7?
family
Damn.
played the game?
My whole family, like athletic. My mom's an athlete, my dad, uncles and stuff like that, but they just chose other paths.
Everybody say they got athletes in their family until it's Thanksgiving and somebody blow their shit out. Which one is it?
I'm not gonna have a bad looking uncle out there. I'm gonna have one of the young looking
The young
uncles
ones.
who
The young
still
ones
wanna be
out there.
20 out there, who 50, but he wanna be 20.
Yeah. The level of support for you early on, was your mom and dad heavy on this boy's special?
I mean, yeah, you can say that, but at the same time, they wasn't like pressuring me like, oh, you gonna do this and nothing like
Right,
that.
right,
You know,
right.
It was just support.
Was quarterback always a position?
Yeah, quarterback was always
Always?
my position. Yeah,
Back then too.
back then too.
I love that because it's important to put the naysayers to bed. You know, is
'Cause they
he a
looking dumb as
quarterback?
shit
Should he
now.
be playing this or should he be playing that?
Yeah.
So
Trying
to
to
know
make
that
him
you
as a wide
were
receiver.
invested into this
Fuck
guy's
outta here.
position from day one. That's a dope piece of information. What year was it in high school where the Division I letters started to come in?
I went viral.
That's when
going
you did
into
the
my
little-
senior year.
you did the
I had
little
a
step
clip
back and
that
walk
step
in?
back move before I went into the
Yeah.
end zone. And after that,
That's crazy,
They
bro.
just-
But I really didn't know that was Lamar Jackson probably like a year or two ago, bro.
Apollo?
Now I
You
knew
know
what
what's
lie
crazy?
to
Because
you.
I had a moment. I had a little viral moment too
you
when I
do?
played. Everybody knows this about me.
No, we don't.
Basketball?
Ongoing. No, church league, football league. But there's a clip of me, right, running is similar to what you talking about. Like
Yeah.
that step back, somebody go to tackle you, you take a little step back.
Yeah.
But on mine, I touched his head and I said, Jesus loves you. Lay me down, right? What they call it? They call it was like well, at that time we called it a blessing. from
Jesus
him,
loves you.
right? Because it's a church league. So we don't refer to things outside of that context. But it was crazy. Went viral.
Nah,
only on
but imagine somebody stiff on me and say Jesus love you is
church internet,
crazy.
though.
we gotta pull that clip.
Yeah,
up,
if you
though.
I gotta see if I can get you the link. It's ZionBaptist.net.church.net/e-league/that. I think it
That,
is.
the blessing
yeah,
from him, too.
Yeah, and but the whole thing went crazy because when I did the stiff arm,
Yeah.
they put up a picture of Jesus on my hand. It was like, oh, he saved them. Yeah,
I
that's
thought you baptized him, dude.
Well, you could say that too. By the way, you know he went on to be successful.
They did it.
You go look up Steve Jobs and tell me what he became.
Now he did it to Steve Jobs
Anybody
is
know that
crazy.
name? He now owns a U-Haul company. Okay. Let me clear this up. No. I'm not talking about the one.
That's the only one I know.
No. I'm talking about another one.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about is in North Philadelphia.
Holy shit.
He been moving trucks successfully for the last 10 years. Okay, and that's Steve, good for you, man. All right, okay, so your viral clip goes crazy.
Right.
Okay, letters and stuff come in. Viral sensation turns over.
Right.
How do we get to your college decision? Give me the final three.
I had Louisville, Florida.
Right.
Who else was it? That's I only had two.
Why not Florida?
I didn't want to stay home. I didn't want to stay home, and I wanted the opportunity to play my freshman season.
Okay.
In Florida, the head coach at the time, he was like, hey, you might have to come back, get some size, sit out, red shirt. That's not what I wanted to hear.
You didn't like that. You didn't
so
like
I was
that.
like, nah. And Louisville, Coach Bobby Petrino, he was like, yeah, you're going to get a chance to play. You're going to get an opportunity, but you got to study your playbook, stuff like that. I'm like, all right. And when I got there, it was like 6 other quarterbacks, though.
Were you a little pissed at that?
No doubt. I wasn't thinking like I'm gonna be in competition with all these guys, you know, and it was great quarterbacks. But I ended up playing my freshman year, somewhat, and had a successful season.
Now, before we go and get into the world of college, all right? Oh, okay, yeah. Give me 1 second right now. It's our question of the day. Okay, this is a good one right now. What position would you let me play if I was on the Ravens?
What position would you like Kevin Hart play if he was on the Ravens? Water boy. He can get the waters. Water boy. Water boy. Or he could be the football. He could be the football receiver. You know, the kids that be go get and chase the balls and stuff. He could be one of them. Yeah.
Position.
Mascot.
Come on, yo. And keep in mind, I'm minus 2 pounds right now, so
Yeah.
normally I'll come in a little heavier.
Damn.
Yeah.
What you can do for us?
I mean, I see myself honestly
Water
in the
boy.
slot.
Slot?
Yeah, I see.
The slot. It get dangerous in that slot, Kevin. I'm trying. You come across that field, it get dangerous. Ain't it like how it used to be with Ray Lewis and all them boys, but it get dangerous in that slot, Kevin.
Myself in the slot.
It get
'cause I
dangerous
know-
in that
No,
slot.
we have tall motherfuckers at slot.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
Yeah, so that's what they used to.
Nah, we might have you on the sideline. I ain't gonna.
Sideline? Okay.
Sideline,
All right,
sideline,
that's fair.
sideline,
That's fair.
sideline,
That's an
back
honest
up.
question. On this show,
What's up,
honestly,
Dwayne?
if we're not going to be honest with each other, then there's no reason to get in this tub. You
That's
understand what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah, because we
That's
need
right.
to get in later.
Ladies and gentlemen, Old Spice Fiji Lotion. The scent of palm tree and coconut and 24/7 lightweight moisturization with daily use. Ooh, doesn't get any better than this. Thank you, Old Spice. Another amazing question in the can. There you go. Thank you, White Hand. All right, so, dude, it's time for us to get in the tub. We're about to go to Louisville, okay?
Oh,
My first question is gonna be real simple when you talk about Louisville, right? The day that you arrive on a college campus,
Hello.
all of a sudden everything looks different.
Yeah.
You adjust, you adapt, you start balling.
Yeah.
It gets a little disgusting, right? The road to the Heisman is like a serious road.
I remember
When that
that.
conversation started coming up, did this do anything to you mentally? Did this change you at all?
Nah, it just changed people who I knew. If anything, it didn't really change me. I'm still looking at myself just like regular old Lamar. Just got to college, but people looking at me differently.
What do you mean by that when you say people looking at you differently?
Like you just did superstar to people. It's like, bro, you don't know what I go through.
Yeah,
you know?
right, yeah.
And it's all type of stuff just started happening. It's like a whirlwind. When I started seeing my name talked about with the Heisman, I turned the channel.
Can't watch it.
I'm trying to focus on my season. Like I don't want nothing to get in my head.
The idea of superstar in college is a real thing. So now let's talk NFL. Let's talk draft. Had you at 32.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
32. What the man?
That's what I was thinking at that time.
I'm gonna ask you. What's in your mind? What's in your mind at that time?
This is what I've been waiting on, the opportunity here. So I go to the combine, and they like Lamar, quarterback and receiver. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like,
Quarterback and receiver.
Like, I'm thinking he just being funny, because I don't know who the hell he is, but he like, oh no, seriously. Then I think I cursed my hell no. I'm not doing no I'm playing quarterback.
All right.
Right.
Draft day comes up. 32. You see all that go above you,
Yeah.
but you're there. I mean, you got a team.
Yeah, I'm hyped.
All right. Let's go to the next stage. White hand. White hand. We taking the stools out because we're about to get into the NFL questions. Before it got good, which happened fast, White hand, there had to be some thought. White hand is coming in hot. I'm sorry. White hand. Ah, Jesus. I'm ready. Yeah. That's what you want to call it. Some good dysfunctional pigeons. Jesus. I mean, what?
Hold on, how you get it? How you get it? Hold on. Let's see if you're a real Raven fan. Let's get it. Hold on, here you go. Let's see if I remember it. 3, 2, 1. R-A-V-E-N. How you do the whole? It'd be R-A-V-E. What? N-S Ravens. Yo, he be funny as shit at the stadium.
Daryl, what are you doing? All right, thank you. Bam and Daryl, they've been with me for a long time.
Yeah.
Just two. Okay. Thank you. I see it. No, I see it. I got it. So, Bam, stop the bird. I'm serious, man.
Yo, Bam is moving. Bam really getting
I see it. I got it.
Hey, yo.
So, Bam, stop the bird. I'm serious, man. Stop it. You with me, man. I don't like that No, don't do that. I don't really like birds, man. I know you're going to say, Kevin, how's that the case? Because you're an Eagles fan.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah. I mean, birds. I'm talking about them kind of birds. The black
Ravens?
ones.
They more aggressive.
I just don't like how they be hanging out on the wires and man. Like you come out your house, they just standing up there. It's like, hey, man, birds like that, I can't scare. When I be like, get out of here.
They just look at you.
You can do.
Pigeons some punk. All right, get out of here, huh? No, you're not getting a chain. Back up, man. That's called steal. No, don't give him your chain. No. He's not a real Raven, man. I know who you are. Babe, stop staring at me like that with that guy costume, man. I don't like it. Daryl, I don't like what he's doing.
It's a real nigga right there. He took the Cuban off
Okay.
that quick.
Get
Gave
back,
it to
man.
his
Let that
man.
hard part of the interview. All right, here we go. Lamar, NFL. Thank you. You couldn't breathe, could you? Yeah. Almost killed you guys. So, that's not how you put it on, man. We don't have the budget for it. So you bring it around here, it's yours. Bam Bam is on his own. I thought you would give it back. You're stupid. Okay, I want to go to the NFL. Biggest question for me is this. You get an opportunity to start. Holy shit. How nervous are you at this point?
I wasn't really nervous. Like I had butterflies.
Excitement.
Once I got tackled that one time, I'm like, oh, this is easy.
It's okay.
Yeah, I love it.
When did the light bulb click and go off that, okay, I can dominate this game at the same level that I dominated in college and in high school?
It got easy for me my sophomore season.
Sophomore season.
First game of the season.
Sophomore. Oh yeah. That was MVP season. Yeah. That was MVP season. That was MVP season.
It's easy.
How much did you
Yeah,
respond?
that Dolphins when he was haming that bitch in that. Yeah, that was a hell of a run. I'm not even gonna lie to you. His sophomore season went crazy. Lamar Jackson's sophomore season went crazy, bro.
The season.
That's when he really broke out. Yeah, that's when he broke out.
How much did you respond to the city of Baltimore welcoming you?
Oh, a lot. They dedicate everything like their life to the Ravens.
Real shit. That's my.
Going
that's
good,
the
going
bro.
bad, and it's like if we having a bad season or something, the city is like chaotic.
Yeah.
It's a lot of crime and stuff. A lot of things going on.
So you say you guys are responsible for the...
I ain't even gonna lie to you. He speaking facts, bro. Cause when the Ravens winning, bro, it's so much more peaceful in Baltimore. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I ain't saying like if they lose, it's gonna be gunshots and niggas rioting down the streets every match. Nah, it's just like when your city winning, bro, it bring everybody. Like football brings everybody together, no matter black, white, Hispanic, Latino. If we all rooting for purple, we all rooting for purple and black. You feel me? And when you get everybody together, bro, like that stadium, bro, I love going to the stadium, bro. I love going to the football stadium, bro. That's one of my favorite things to do, bro, because that energy, bro. That I always try to go to, like, the Thursday nights, the Monday nights, when the lights be down, the fireworks, they got the lights playing. That's more of an experience to me. But the evening game's cool, too, but I like the night games more. But that energy, bro, is unmatched, bro. That energy is unmatched. So I can't even picture, like, the Super Bowls and shit like that, bro. But I'm gonna definitely go to a game. I went to a game last year. I went to the Cincinnati and the Cincinnati and Ravens game when it was like what was it, like on the 2-yard line? They tried to go for the 2-point conversion and they didn't get it. I was there. But yeah, man, I'm definitely going to a game. But yeah, that energy be different, bro. The energy be different in the city.
You saying if you guys
we
have
make
a
the
bad
city
season?
happy. We make the city happy.
Yeah.
You're saying if there's a bad season?
No, we don't have no bad season.
You're saying that spikes up.
Probably.
No. Don't put that on me. Get it out of here. $7 down the drain. Yeah, put it on. Thank you, man. That one too.
Fuck that with T.
It's the first time I've ever seen 2 birds that couldn't fly.
Chickens?
Yeah! Did you get it? 2 stupid birds that can't. Don't you do it. Don't you bring that devil wing over here. No! Give me the guy. Just give it to me. Just move. Just come on, man. Just move. Hurry up. Let's go. Just go. Back up. All right. As we approach the tail end of this, I think the thing that I really want to cover, man, is most important.
Look at with these wings.
MVP conversation again. Once again, I'm in the conversation.
He don't give a
being
fuck
at
about
the top of
MVPs.
the game, being the elite.
He don't give a fuck about MVPs no more, bro.
By the way, I'm outperforming the rest of the class that was taken above me. Bam, no.
Why mine look like a thong?
No, that is,
Why mine look like
don't
a
put that
thong?
on. Yeah, it don't really look like a Raven. I'll be honest with you, man. I think he stole it.
He stole it?
Yeah, that's
Why
not.
mine look like this?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
It's not the same.
Lamar's
By
shit
the way,
phony.
2 different types of wings.
Who did? Who made
Right?
that?
Look at me. Soar wherever I go.
Got them little ass wings.
Don't with it, man.
No, mine.
You don't want that stuff getting in your hair. It's gonna make your scalp itch. All right. So, most valuable player. It happens again. What's the mindset?
I'm like thinking about it.
You're not even
like,
thinking about it. What was the most difficult adjustment for you in the NFL?
Just being a leader.
Okay.
I'm gonna say being a leader because I'm really not outspoken, like being vocal with my guys, like, oh, let's do this and that, or got a great motivational speech.
Right.
I don't have that. You know, I just pretty much
Right.
lead by example. I go out there, I'm gonna work hard. I expect that out of you. But as I've been growing in the league, it's like, nah, you gotta talk to the guys, coaches and stuff like the team.
Nah, that's
gotta talk to
facts.
the
That's
guys.
facts. Especially being a quarterback. You feel me? Especially being a quarterback, and especially being a franchise player quarterback. Like Lamar got the city on his back, bro. Like Lamar is carrying Baltimore. Like when we talk about the Ravens, bro, we say Lamar and the Ravens every time, bro. We say Lamar and the Ravens, bro. Hold up, I gotta go real quick. Hold up. All right, yeah, I'm back, guys. Sorry. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, Lamar got the city on his back, bro. He got the city on his back. Like, whenever you say the Ravens, bro, you say Lamar and the Ravens. Like I know we got other pieces, but yeah, he the city right now. He the city. Just like how Mahomes is with Kansas City, same thing with Lamar. Like how Josh Allen with the Bills.
But certain things I'm seeing, I gotta voice it more. I gotta voice my opinion more to those guys.
Yeah.
You now are approaching, the next stage of your career, right? At this point, it's Super Bowl. Super Bowl is the big conversation for you.
Facts.
I mean, how close do you feel you are
Man, we here.
to getting to that stage?
We
of
right here.
completion?
We can touch
We're
that bitch.
extremely close. As I've been getting older in the league, like I said, our team, my mindset has been different, and the game has gotten a lot easier for me.
Last season was a tough season, right? You got a tight end, had a moment of lapse, drops the ball, a big moment. What was your conversations with him?
It happens.
Yeah, I talked to him. I went up to him like,
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I ain't like how a lot of niggas was sending him like death threats and all that shit, like all that, bro. But like shit happens, bro. Like he dropped the ball, bro. Like it happens. Like it's fucked up that it happened, but it happened, bro. That's what make football football. It's one game. Come down to one play. It ain't no game 7. So one play, one game. You had one bad game. That's the whole season. You can go 17-0. You had that one bad game. That's sad. That's why I said, bro. In the NFL, bro, anybody, if you make the playoffs, you can win the Super Bowl. That's how I put it. If you make the playoffs, you can win the Super Bowl. It's just about who's the healthiest and who gets hot at the right time. NBA, like 80% of the time, the better team gonna win. You feel me? 80% of the time, the better team gonna win. But football, yeah. It's a toss-up every time.
like, man,
Every
we all
time.
play a part in this
It's
game,
50-50
man.
every
You know, I had
time.
my turnovers. We shouldn't have been in this situation. I know you've been busting your ass all season, despite what you've been through, you're just gonna have to bounce back. We can't dwell on it.
I know you said
Real
that you're
shit.
not a motivational speaker and you don't do the inspiring talks, but I'd be damned if that didn't pump me up.
Oh,
If I was on your side right now, I got put on my helmet and my pads and I'll get back out there and I would do the same.
Boy, we better make sure that water cold. Make sure our tail's hot. Stop playing.
God, thing again.
that's real.
I wish we had you on our church team. Let's take a second to tap into what you're doing off the field.
Now I got a Forever Dreamers nonprofit foundation. I be doing for the kids. Got the 707s. Got the kids traveling and stuff to go see universities and stuff like that. It's free. You know, I pay for everything for the kids just to have them doing something, you know, just not out in the world. Just
That's dope as hell.
I was one of them kids, not doing bad stuff, but I wanted to do stuff when school was out and we didn't really have that back then. But since I'm in my shoes, I can do that for those kids, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have to tell you who you just got heard from. He's a legend. We're talking about Mr. Hold on. Down. God, no, take the wings off. Get them off. But they itching my back. And if I break
itching my
out,
back.
you're fired. And I mean that. Once I find out what your freaky ass is doing after midnight, I swear to you, it's over for both of y'all. You got to hear from the man, the myth, the legend himself, Lamar Jackson. Guys, greatness is something that just can't be taught. Man, it's a matter of time before you get what you deserve, which is your Super Bowl ring. Just do not do it at the expense of the Philadelphia Eagles. Let us fly a little more, and then you do what you have to do. This is cold as balls, guys. It doesn't get better than this.
My balls.
The same tub, just different ice. Whoa! How did I do that? Somebody write that down. That's how we're gonna wrap up. The same tub, but different ice.
Boom!
And then freeze frame
that. That was nice. I like it. Yeah. It's our season, man. I don't care what nobody say. It's our season, man. It's our season, man. It's our season, man. You know who we got? Do you know who we got? Let me get big. Let me get big one time. Do you know who we got? Do you know who we got? We got that boy, Lamar Jackson. Okay. King Henry. Okay. Zay Tobin, a.k.a. Zay Flowers. We got that boy Bateman. D-Hop. Stop playing with Mark Andrews. Isaiah Likely. Come on now. Let's switch it over to the defense. We got that boy Roquan Smith. We got that boy Meta BK. We got Humphreys. We got Wiggins. We got Alexander. We got that boy. Who else we got? That's Nate Wiggins? We got Nate Wiggins. We got Nate Wiggins. Who else we got? We got, what was your name? We got the two rookies. Oh my God, bro. We so stacked. We so stacked. Ain't no excuses. Ball injuries, knock on wood. We stacked, bro. Ain't no more excuses. Let's get it, man. Let's run this bitch, man. Let's run it, man. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. I can't wait for the NFL season, bro. I didn't want to lie to you.